I'm Cape Jewel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're going to be taking a closer look at Daredevil, issue number 8. Grab your chips and ante up because it's a gambling adventure with everyone's favorite man without fear. Let's hop on in and see what happens next, shall we? Alrighty then, so as the comic opens up, we can see that Matt Murdoch is in the Sin City of China, competing in a poker tournament against several very unsavory individuals. Ooh, how very Casino Royale. What kind of card player is Daredevil, you might be asking yourself? Well, he can't see his cards to save his life, and he's still not letting on that he's blind to everyone else at the table, but when your abilities essentially make you a human lie detecting machine, that means nobody, and I mean nobody, can ever bluff you. Using these skills, our hero is more than able to breeze through the semi-finals and on his way to the final part of the tournament against the casino's champion. So right now you're all probably wondering, what on earth is Daredevil doing in China? Heck, how could he even afford to go to China on a simple district attorney's salary? Well, as we see in a flashback, he was pounding the pavement in New York looking for something that Black Cat stashed away in China. Now, they don't exactly say what it is in this issue, but I can only assume this is somehow tied to what was going on with Elektra in the previous issue. Now, this is a dangerous Triad-owned casino, and because of that, they have certain precautions in place to make sure that nobody ever wins the tournament. Mainly, they've hired a psychic, Alexander Apex, to be their champion. Apex had tried to swindle the casino once before using his powers, but he was caught and he was given two options: either come work for us and make sure no one else wins, or, we could kill you. Now, the showdown that Daredevil and Apex has is actually quite amazing. You see, the way Apex's powers work is that he can see through your eyes using his psychic powers and look at your cards, only because Daredevil is blind, he can't see anything. Now, years worth of being a superhero and being trained by Stick and the Chase, Daredevil has learned to protect his mind from certain psychic attacks. What we essentially have here is one giant waiting game. Can Daredevil keep Apex out of his mind long enough to win the poker game? At first, things don't look too good. Apex comes at our hero with absolutely everything he has. That is until Daredevil has the idea to change the venue mentally. It's not going to be a sword fight in the mountains. Oh no, it's going to be a boxing match. This manages to be just enough for Daredevil to win the day. Unfortunately, he's nowhere near closer to his goal, and the Triad has decided to comp him a night's stay in their nicest suite, basically their way of saying, hey, don't go too far before we can get our money back. Luckily, Matt Murdoch has no intention of ringing up $10 million worth of room service and pay-per-view movies, although really that does sound like a fun time. No, he's got a job to do, and he's going to get some help in the form of Spider-Man, who, if you've been reading his book, you'll know he's camped out in Asia as well, so he's the perfect person to team up with as the comic ends. So, at first I was actually a little taken aback by Daredevil number 8. After the two, really deep and involved Elektra stories, this one kind of comes out of left field and seems like a diversion at first. But once I saw what the story was trying to do and the whole James Bondian-ness of the situation kind of washed over me, I couldn't help but really love it. Charles Soule proves to have a real flair for this kind of story, and he does a nice job illustrating how if Matt Murdoch never became a superhero, he could have had a really good second career as a card shark. This is also one of those issues that even if you haven't been reading Daredevil up until this point, it's such a easy to read one and done, I think you would enjoy it. Overall, I would give this one a very positive 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Jewel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.